to themselves. That's why extraterritorialities are big things.
Basically,
right.
the only thing it'd possibly do is if we had something like so gregarious that the cover recorder's like, yo, that's pretty fucked up, which would be damn near impossible. It had to be pretty ironclad to be even considered like for a second.
Okay, maybe the locked diary will give us something that we can disrupt the ritual with.
So you guys still want to get into the apartment?
Yeah, probably.
I believe so. That diary just seemed to be a nice, fluffy MacGuffin and a plot point.
Okay. I believe that at that point then, Codex will dive a little deeper into the host and see if he can find files on like how the staffing at this apartment building works.
Cool. Please do a matrix search. Are you just going to keep searching until you find it, really? Or are you going to give yourself a time limit?
Let's see if I find it in an hour.
Right.
And if I don't find it then, I can keep looking.
Alright, let's go.
By the way, the area we're currently in, is it still under like the same scrutiny, like for like, you know, restricted weapons and stuff?
Oh, yeah, you're in like A zone in Bellevue. Maybe double A zone. You're not quite sure, but it's pretty decent security. Yeah, okay. It only takes you like 8 minutes or so, but you find a file listed as Aztechnology apartment building 21B staff movements and authorizations.
Okay, cool. I will do matrix perception to make sure there's no security measures against me getting into this file.
Yes, this file is not encrypted, but it is data bombed, as this would be a juicy bit of target for a hacker, and so Aztechnology is more than willing to mess with unobservant hackers.
Okay, can I tell its rating?
Yeah, this is a rating 4 data bomb.
And is it set to destroy the files if it goes off?
Yes.
Oh, I love these ones. Out of character, does our local magic-y or resident magic-y person have any way of increasing my logic or any of my other stats like that?
Unfortunately, all I have is
No.
yeah, maybe for me. I'm not buff mage, my friend.
Okay,
I can make it go fast. If you want to do this in AR, that's about it.
right. My agent should be able to teamwork with me on that and buy an extra hit, right?
Nope. Agents do not possess the software skill. They only possess hacking, computer, and cyber combat.
All right, I guess my best bet is to pre-edge this. You said rating 4?
Yep. And you're rolling.
I'm rolling against 8 die, I believe. Then.
Yeah. So let's see what you roll.
All right, and I am also going to slot the defuse program, so if it does go off, it will reduce the damage I take.
That's cool. Let's roll. Managed to disarm it with a little clink, and the file is yours.
Oh, nice. Let's take a look. What we got here.
Yes, what you have here is a list of names, authorization codes, SINs, and IDs of issued authorization keycards.
What kind of key cards was that?
Authorization keycards.
Okay, I thought you said they were magic-y.
No.
That doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to spoof some authorization for our team here.
Or just snag them from the janitors coming in.
That might raise some more red flags, especially if the janitors then turn us in.
Yeah. Not if they go, now they like turn up missing like a day or two from now, but yeah, or I mean,
Well, you're the
mind
ones actually going in, so it's up to you.
I suppose I could burn this rating 3 here. Single tier for the last elevator run I had. Okay, I finally got a nice shiny fake sin, but then I got to burn the right next one.
Hey.
Which is like,
So you're the one going in. What do you want to do? You want me to see if I can spoof you credentials, or do you want to track down and borrow a janitor?
track or spoofing credentials would be fantastic, as well. A mask would be very nice. I've heard of these things. They're synthetic masks that can be programmed. I'm not personally into computers, so I have never picked up one of them myself.
I do have a skin mask. If you want to borrow it.
Well, I have character. I'll pay you back for it. The whole thing.
Okay, so I guess I want to make a fake entry onto the employee roster using his fake sin, the picture of that would be the sin skin mask, and see if we can also.
There's no picture. It's just name, sin, authorization code, which is a number and a letter. You're not exactly sure what any of these relate to. Then the ID of an authorization keycard, which is just a 6-digit number.
Ooh, idea. What did the name and number associated with the floor that this guy's on supposed to be like? Well, who's the person assigned to that thing? Because it said movements, right?
No, there's nobody assigned to any floors. It doesn't have assignments. It's just got like Stephen Bricks, a sin number, authority 4D, then like a 6-digit code of his keycard. It doesn't tell you what anybody is. Like the authorization is encoded.
Yeah, I heard you say something about employee movements and all that sort of thing. So like,
Oh yes, it's got a list of employees that have joined the corporation and those whose credentials have been revoked and dates. Employee movements.
Okay,
as
we don't understand.
New employees and employees who are gone.
I thought you were like referring to employee like movements in the building. I'm like, well, okay, that's a little bit much, but okay, I gotcha. Black site security for a part of the building.
I don't know what the authorization code is, so faking an authorization code may be more dangerous than just changing an existing record to match the fake information we want to put in there.
Well, the authorization codes are non-unique. Some of them are repeated.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty good.
Okay, so it shouldn't be too difficult to just fake a entry for our friend here.
As long as the entry code is workable for most of the building, like these are like sectionally based or what? Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
Well, the most important thing we need to worry about is just if Knight Errant intercepts you, you can prove that you do belong there.
Well, how sneaky are you? I mean, you could probably just get in and then sneak around afterwards.
Well, I am not that sort of infiltrator, ma'am.
So, you want to try it?
I can go ahead and do that.
Okay, I would like to edit the file and add his fake information on there.
Sure, you do so.
All right, you should be good to try it.
All right. I'll be for one Sergei Petrov.
Cool, you do so.
Good stuff. And I guess I'll get a synth mask worked out for a slightly different face and move on from there. As a software logic test, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's not a test, you just do it.
Okay, gotcha. It has to be just different enough, and then that's good enough for me. I'm gonna burn everything related to this in immediately after this run. Okay. So all that. Go ahead and use fashion on a spare set of clothes to or you go pick up a Ares Industrious, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Go to the nearest, mart and grab a Ares Industrious and alter it into the Aztechnology
You do so.
thing. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and buy one of those. Let's see. Moving up. There we are. And there.
Why are you rolling anything? You just get it all.
I'm not rolling anything. I just added it to my sheet so I can have a record there.
Cool.
Alright. And got that.
Do you need me to be nearby as close as possible in case you need like help getting out?
Well, ideally, I won't need you whatsoever, but if I do need help, I can just ask for a little bit of assistance from my friends. Which is to say, the spiritual realm.
Gotcha.
Which is to say, floating down from the top floor.
So, sorry, what are you doing?
Oh, explain my escape plan. If
Ah,
things do go to shit.
brilliant.
Sounds good.
Which is quickly putting a gas mask on, being engulfed by a spirit, and just floating down into somewhere else that's not here.
Fair enough.
Yep. Which I'll quickly look up a little drop zone for that, like somewhere that's not by like relatively nearby the building that's not into another extraterritorial zone or
Well,
not
no,
extraterritorial.
sure, but there's no there's
Oh
no
yeah, it's not extraterritorial in the first
extraterritorial
place.
around
Gotcha.
here.
I guess like a nice soft field or something, or relatively nice-ish mining zone
Sure,
nearby.
you set it up.
Got that, and I suppose I'll head on in. I mean, you've got like a basic badge and everything, or the badge is a common like or arrow key sort of thing.
It's actually a key card, which is what you need.
So it would be like a Maglock passkey, especially encoded, or what? Could a Maglock passkey be encoded for that sort of thing? Or what would the like gear equivalent be
You
for
just
that
buy a
sort of
key
thing?
card from like Office Supplies 101 and program it with whatever you need.
Okay, gotcha. I guess was the thing that's like available like in gear. So like, you have to go narrative. Oh my. Yeah. Okay.
And Codex will obviously encode the card with whatever credentials
Yeah.
he spoofed.
And go ahead